I haven't done one of these videos in, sorry, in a hot minute. But okay, first of all, the music that's playing in my ears loud as fuck. Uh, Forgot to tell you what I'm doing. I'm doing my makeup. Hot time. Two steps to the right. One time. And you can tell I haven't done my makeup in a while because I have brows fully grown back in. And now I'm gonna shave them off. I don't know. Do I want to shave them completely off or do I want to do like baby brows? Go ahead, say it. Okay. Back it up, back it up. So, I have a package possibly coming in today. I'll be surprised if it doesn't come in today because it's already in the state. It's basically like 2 hours away. um, so I'm just waiting for like post offices to open basically. But since yesterday was Friday, I really want the package I'm getting in today, which is from E420, um, to come in before I watch Jezebel's video. Cause I do, I just want to, I want to enjoy my experience. That's like, truthfully speaking, I really, another reason why I didn't, cause okay, so I usually watch her videos when the sun literally goes down, but also in recent days when the sun goes down, I'm actually tired. Like I'm genuinely actually tired. So like the past couple of times I watched Jezebel's videos, I had fallen asleep near the tail end and not realized because I legit just got tired. Um, but that does say a lot. That's honestly kind of a compliment because it means I'm relaxed enough to fall asleep. Wow, I did okay. But yeah, I'm waiting for that to come in and then I'm gonna make a day out of it. Me relaxing. Okay. Also, recently, I've been trying to find my like scents. Um, so I realized recently. Okay. Let me rephrase this. It's something that I realized recently. It was something that I noticed beforehand, but I thought it was just like something odd that was happening because of, I don't know. But like, this is going into like TMI territory again. But like the way my sweat smells, I don't have, okay. I'm not gonna say that I don't smell strongly because like sometimes I do, but like I don't smell bad. Or maybe it's just myself convincing myself of this, but like at the same time I don't smell sour. which is probably like the best way I could describe. Because you know, like typical bo, like stereotypical bo, it just smells sour. I don't. Um, I smell like waterlogged dough. Is the best way I could describe it. Um, like that is how I smell when I smell what I sweat. Um, like there's just something so fragrant, fragrant, fragrant. And so I'm like, okay, so that must be like just my scent enhanced, like my natural enhanced scent. Um, so I want to work on that base because like if that is what I smell like underneath me not really smelling like much because like it was accumulated sweat, you know. Um, but I go sempre, girl, you fly. Sorry, you know my recording situation. I've shown y'all many a time, but like my makeup's in the tin that's on the lotion that that my phone rests on. Um, so I need to get another one of this one specifically. Shade caramel. I don't remember what fit fit concealer. But yeah, I've been trying to figure out what my what would go well with it with my scent. Such an odd way of putting it, but yeah, because I know I smell really good with vanilla. That's my shower gel basically. Sorry, I need to concentrate a little. But yeah, I know vanilla smells really good with me, and um, the thing is, I don't want like basic vanilla. I want Mexican vanilla because that has like a deeper, like muskier scent to it. I know that much, and it's because like, hold on, it's on my altar. This is vanilla extract, which is yeah. But whatever this scent is, is really good. It smells really good. And I feel like it would smell really good on me. And then I also have this body cream, and it's fig. And when I tried it on my body and like smelled it together, I just smelled like a baked good, like that. That's just. And so I'm like, maybe that's just my thing. Maybe I just constantly smell like a baked good. I smell like a fig tart, so that when I sweat, I now smell like a baked good. What's wrong with that? Ain't nothing wrong with that. But then at the same time, I'm like thinking about like what other scents because I don't want to smell like sweets all the time. Sometimes I want to smell dangerous and like smoky and maybe like I um heard a man in Minecraft. So, in case y'all haven't noticed, I never do my makeup the same ever because I don't have a standard style. There are some things that I will repeat, colors I will repeat. Looks never look the same, even whenever I just do eyeliner. But you know, tis the way things go. Okay, I look insane. I kind of love it. Mm, I also need to get a new one of these because I actually did really like it in my waterline as well. But since I use it all over my face, putting it inside my eye is not a smart idea. So, okay. Okay, 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 okay. I'm I'm picking up what I'm putting down, you know. Right. So I don't know whether I most likely I haven't posted a YouTube video in ages, except for I have been posting like podcast episodes. So there's that. Okay. Oh, lid wise. Anyway. I probably said it. I'm not going to. This isn't gonna stay on my face anyway. I'm not gonna wash it off, but like, I'm just saying, it's not gonna stay on my face. So actually, that is an update in of itself that I'm posting podcast episodes, videos. Um, I'm pivoting a little. I'm going to be. What color should I start with? I feel like going white today. Uh, yeah. I'm pivoting just a little bit. I'm starting to. For more specific episodes, I will have that on my school lunch um, podcast. For the ones that aren't necessarily me trying to create cohesive stories, of my childhood, if they're more like me just talking off dome, off rep, I'm just gonna post them here, which is mostly me quote unquote working out. I would say it is and it isn't because I'm not doing like extensive this Jesus Christ. Here goes me diminishing things. But the reason why I don't consider it exercise is because I'm just walking back and forth. But like that's still exercise. That's still exercise. It's still exercise. Um, but the little talks that I do during that, because walking also helps like stimulate thought. Ooh. Do I like yellow on my lids? That's a good question. Maybe deepen it one. Okay. Well, yeah. Anyway, the ones where I'm working out, that is going to be free content that I post here, just to give y'all a taste of what happens when I'm not performing being looked at, you know? Because I'm still masked here, let's be real. I am. Because I have to look at myself, which means that other people are going to have to look at me. And so I always, like, I'm performing by even wearing this shirt. And, because let's be real, I'm a sloppy person. Sloppy as hell. Um, and I feel like I need to be doing something in order to, like, talk to a camera. I can't just like not be doing something with my hands. So yeah, all of this is a performance at the end of the day. Whenever I do my makeup, I barely even talk. Okay. I'm still performance. Even though I don't edit these videos, really. Um, everything is still a performance because like I am authentically being myself because I don't edit these videos down really. Legit, all I do is I use the like the gallery app, the one that comes with the phone, that video editor to edit, and it's literally just me turning the videos and putting them together. That's it. Yeah, I don't like this brush. What the again? Yeah, I'm remembering why I put the base layer of the green crayon. Because the color just. Okay, it comes up way better on camera than it does in person. Because in person, it don't look like it. It don't look like I got anything about it. It's funny. I don't. Okay, so I'm not a sports girly. That's something that will always be true. I just don't have a deep interest in sports when I'm not playing them, right? If I like when I'm not in person for it. Cause like I always thought baseball was boring as hell. Went to a baseball game. It's really fun in person. It's really fun in person. Growing up, I didn't like American football. Never did. Um, Still don't. Um, it fills the same spot as like boxing to me, which is like because it's just people getting hurt, which is funny because I also really like karate movies and stuff like that. But like I don't know, something about like seeing it and seeing it on camera just like I don't know, I don't like it. But like one of the sports that I did say that I liked, right? Because I do like the sport. Um, and no, it is not just because my family is Nigerian, but soccer. I really do like soccer. Um, it's not because my family is Nigerian, but that's also probably why we watched the World Cup when I was younger. But like for me, watching the World Cup was just a good time, a family bonding moment. Because we would just throw it on the big screen and like follow a couple of games and stuff like that. Um, I enjoyed those summers, right? Like that is few like good one of the few good whole family memories I actually have. But it's also like the reason why I watched the World Cup, or the reason why we watched the World Cup was because um of a family member who passed when I was in eighth grade. Um, so I basically ever since then I haven't been able to like watch the World Cup. One because we don't really have cable anymore, and everything's online, and you have to pay for every single service. pack on more of the yellow. But yeah, there we go. But yeah, that I don't really watch the World Cup anymore. I mean, I had a chance to when I was in the hospital. I chose to watch Drag Race instead. It was my first time ever watching Drag Race. Um, and I understand the appeal. I wouldn't watch it as anything other than background noise. Um, but I understand the appeal. But yeah, I like following along through like TikTok and stuff. Like that's how I know who's advancing. Um, but like, okay. So I guess I'm doing a sunset, sunrise, sunset. What's that from? Is that Les Mis did it? Is that from Les Mis? Probably not. I don't know. That's another thing. I enjoy musicals. The guy who didn't like musicals got a reprise. I watched it just just like I did 7 years ago, because that's when it came out 7 years ago. Right. I got it stuck in my head. Every single song stuck in my head. I've had Let It Out, Let It Out, Let It Out stuck in my head for the past couple of days. Yeah. I legit, because my friend in high school didn't really like musicals. I legit got on her nerves because of how much I sang the songs from, from the guy who didn't like musicals. I legitimately watched it 3 times when it came out. I don't do that. Like when when I like something, like movies and stuff, I don't watch more than once, right? Or if it's a show, in the case of like my favorite show being like Princess Tutu, I still haven't finished rewatching that. um, but I will wait years before we're watching something. When I first watched The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals, I watched it 3 times. I watched it once, then I went to school the next day. Watched it that day. Watched it the day after, and then watched it again. Like again, I don't do stuff like that. So like truthfully, truthfully, maybe the little hive mind musical earworms are a reality because like they earworming in there. But yeah, some of the reprised version songs sound so good. I will always and forever love Show Stopping Number. That is my favorite song in both versions. Um, I don't know. It's something about the 5 o'clock kick. It's soon enough. 5 o'clock kick. It's soon enough. That just it really tickles me. Okay. I'm just trying to deepen this up a little bit. Then I'm gonna go back over with the orange. I say as if I know what I'm doing. I think I might incorporate some purple. Okay. Oh wow. Yeah, this is what I needed. Maybe not to the camera, but to me, it does kind of look like I got punched in the face. But it's fine. Sometimes that is the look one can go for. So let's see. Okay. Uh, my left side and my right side are like two completely different people. Like you can't tell when looking at my whole face, but like I need to stop singing during these. Okay. How did you even happen, silly goose? Everything I need is sweet, so sad. I don't think I'll ever do like contacts because one, I hate trying to put them in, and two, I kind of do like the big eye, small pupil kind of thing. That's not it. Let me also take this out. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. All right, I got the stuff. Or at least more of the stuff. I need to sharpen you. I didn't get all the stuff. Love the pencil. Also, hate it for the same reason. Its formula is really good. Most difficult thing to sharpen because it's so delicate. Here it is. Yeah. feel like once I do this, you could really see the difference in my eye shapes. Because this would automatically look wider. This one automatically looks sharper. Passing me by, passing me by. Passing me by, passing me by, passing me by. Okay. I wanted to just to see whether I could do whether it would show up bottom lashes. Nah, it ain't showing up. That's fine. This is just too close to my skin color for it to work. I also need to get like a new. Listen down. I need to get a new pack of colored eyeliners. Because this one is also out, and I don't have another dark shade because black was the first to go. Passing me by, passing me. I still have gotten no better at putting on lashes, and it's fine, completely fine. I'm really not. First of all, I don't do my makeup enough to learn to use a skill. And at the same time, I'm okay with like my shit looking messy. So it's like, oh no, oh no. Oh, this one's so much worse. This one's so much worse. How am I gonna do this? Well, as long as I'm all the way back here, you can barely tell. You can barely tell. And I'm also going to do on the bottom. Yes, I am. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm a glutton for punishment. Would have to be like this, right? I actually don't know. I'm not gonna do the under eye. No. Yeah, I'm not doing the under lashes. Root it down, down. Root it down, down. Cut the lip. I forgot to put on my lip oil. Lip gloss. Okay. Okay. I did lips. Oh my gosh. I know I need to pick that up. I'll pick that up later. Yeah. Completed look. Oh my god. My hair has gotten to a length where it now sticks out and doesn't perfectly encompass. Just like, I'm glad it's growing. Of course, I'm glad it's growing, but like, it also has a mind of its own. And the look kind of goes with the shirt, so. But yeah, that's all for today. Thank you for watching this video. If you tuned in, I'll see you later. I love you all.